this is kind of one of the things that we wanted to talk about with you, because you guys inspired all of us, and to get active and to now get educated. How do we bridge the gap for the normal person that's watching this, the normal man or woman watching this, to take that step from hearing all of this? And it may sound overwhelming and it may sound like a lot to take in, to hear that everything that we taught has been wrong. But how do we encourage that regular man or woman who's on the other side of the screen to get educated? What steps can we encourage them to take?
Well, the first step is to read our founding documents and to understand them. When you read them, at least for me, they were very intimidating to me. It was like, whew, what does it say? So I had to go back and I had to learn, unfortunately, a little bit about language, but that's just me. It doesn't mean everybody else will. But once I learned that it's actually simple language, I stopped taking all the intimidation of reading the document away from me mentally, and there made it so much easier to understand it, because it is simple. It really is. I know it sounds like, oh my gosh, it's so much. It's not really. It's so simple. And you'll study along, and it'll be like, man, I'm learning. This is incredible. And then all of a sudden I go, boom, oh my gosh, I understand it. I know my power now, right? You've been through it. I'm sure both of you.
Yeah, that's why you see her shaking her head. It just starts making sense, like a mosaic coming together.
Exactly. And then it's like, then everything else is so easy to understand and comprehend. But it's definitely work. But start with your founding documents. I think I started that with teaching right off the bat. If you know what those founding documents are, you'll understand the power that the people have. Read the Declaration of Independence with a little bit different lens, and that is that it's ordained and established by we the people, which means it's law. LAW, law.
Right.
So as you said earlier, something about laws, but they're not laws, right? The legislature cannot write laws for us. They can write rules, regulations, ordinances, statutes, codes. Why don't they just say in the books, law? Why did it say statute? And then they say codes, CFR or USC and CFR. See, that's the common sense that we overlook.